Hey guys, what's good? It's me, J-Lei. You're watching J-Lei Sees, and today J-Lei Sees The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 10. So, at the time of recording this, it is St. George's weekend, and St. George is the patron saint of England. And I don't really know what it represents, but basically the whole country goes out and gets drunk. So, I haven't got an intro today because time is of the essence because I need to damage my liver. So we're going to get straight into it. So before we start, I just want to let everybody know that the footage that we're about to see does not belong to me. It belongs to AMC. But without further ado, Episode 10, Lights, Camera, Action. Oh god, I ain't gonna lie, it has been a fair few days since I watched the last episode, and I'm not 100% completely sure how it ended. I mean, I kind of remember that's surely the man that they saved/kidnapped, but what's happening here? So was that a flash forward and we're gonna see why and what led up to this? Or I thought I missed something.
Thought we were going further. We are. 18 miles out. I want to talk.
Oh.
Been waiting a week till we were gonna do this.
Oh! Drama.
I heard what really happened to the school.
Oh. The walls are closing in on you, Shane.
You don't think I can keep Laurie or Carl safe? I didn't say that. Or my baby. Is it gonna have to be me too?
Rick, you can't just be the good guy and expect to live, okay? Not anymore.
Well, he's been a good guy and he's lived until now. Apart from the couple that you just shot, but justifiable.
Now, Laurie says you're dangerous. But you're not gonna be dangerous. Not to us, not to me, not anymore.
Oh. How are you going to make that a reality? How are you going to make that possible?
That is my wife. That is my son. That is my unborn child. I will stay alive to keep them alive.
Oh, I love it. For now, anyway. I don't know what the consequences are going to be.
I want you to know that I didn't look at her before that. Brother, if I could take it all back, I would.
I don't believe that. Do not believe it at all.
We gotta start using our knives more. If there's one walker, we use our knives. We keep things quiet, we save ammunition.
That's what the British would do. I said that in a previous episode.
You gotta think the cold affects them. If it doesn't kill them, it's gotta slow them down.
I never even thought about that, but that's so true, isn't it? Seasonal changes are going to change the environment and potentially change the walkers' activities. Okay, I'm now getting to the point where I don't think this Beth is turning into a walker, so I have no idea what's wrong with her. Because if she was, I'm sure she would have turned into one by now.
You're pregnant? How could you do that?
She can't say that to her face.
I don't really have a choice.
This'll do. We'll leave the boy here, scavenge some supplies. Psst. Over there.
Is that necessary? And then you stab him in the heads. Quick, clean, effective, and quiet. Someone's been here and they've been burning up the place. Is this the bus that Shane's going to find himself trapped in from the beginning of the episode?
I don't see any bites.
Gotta be scratches then. This one's hand. Other one's cheek. I guess it gotta be scratches then, huh?
Well, Well, I thought it was scratches the old time anyway. Bites, scratches, anything that draws blood that they do to you could cause an infection, surely.
Beth?
What happened? Has she taken a knife?
Don't be stupid! I'm not like them! I'm just some guy. I used to watch football and screw around on the internet. I went to school with Maggie, for God's sake!
Oh, did you? Does that change anything? Why did Maggie mention this?
There's no way I would ever do anything to hurt her or her family. Or you, or your people. I'm not like the guys I was with.
I'm so gullible and naive, I believe him. No! Oh shit! Can we just stop killing people for no reason? I mean, I understand he's reasoning, but really, that's not a good enough reason, bitch.
Bring this piece of garbage. This piece of garbage. He shot at you, Rick. He ran with men who tried to kill you. You gonna bring him back to where Laurie sleeps?
And you just shot at him, so aren't you even?
You don't know shit anymore.
You can do it, Rick.
It's my call,
I
man.
don't think you can keep them safe.
Yeah. Oh shit! These two are not friends anymore. Go for it. While they're distracted. But now, if you go on to do anything fucking underhanded, and you gain my trust just to fuck me over, then I'm gonna come find you myself, and I'm gonna poke you in the eye. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, but what even happens when you do get the knife? You're handcuffed behind your back. Oh, it's not handcuffed, it's roped. Okay.
You're not doing this. I won't let you.
Oh, behave yourself. Really? That's assault with a deadly weapon. You'll just try to kill me. Oh, here we go. Look at me not being all squeamish and flinching over the gore. I'm growing. Now the question is, do I actually want Shane to die? Because obviously I don't like him. And I don't like him as a character. But as a character, he's providing really good content and a really complex relationship to this show. Oh, please don't get him. I feel well bad for him. Go in the edge. Oh!
Come on, bitch. Let's see what you got. Come on.
Oh no, don't taunt her like that. Oh, maybe do them. Ain't he got like a partially severed leg?
This could have been handled better. How so? You shouldn't have taken the knife away.
Oh!
You were wrong. Like Dale taking my gun, that wasn't your decision.
I don't know, Andrea would oppose the idea and the decisions.
You'll understand if I don't send you in there.
I came through it.
You became such a productive member of the group. Let Maggie handle this her way.
I contribute. I help keep this place safe.
That's a bit rude.
You don't care about anyone but yourself. You sit up on that RV working on your tan with a shotgun in your lap.
Oh shit.
Don't you dare tell me that I take this for granted.
You don't get it, do you? Your husband came back from the dead. Your son, too. And now you got a baby on the way.
Oh.
The rest of us have piled up our losses. Me, Carol, Beth. Go in there and tell that little girl that everything's gonna be okay, just like it is for you. She'll get a husband, a son, baby, boyfriend.
Oh, shit the bed. I'm kind of on Andrea's side in this. Laurie, you didn't have to go in that hard on her, you know. She's already 1 foot out the door with Shane whispering shit in her ear. And you're kind of just confirming it for her. So good for you, Andrea, for biting back.
You could do that to me?
I can't take another funeral.
You can't avoid it. What are we waiting for? We should both do it.
Oh, okay. Calm down, love. I mean, if you want to take your own life, that's fine, but don't fucking start a cult.
I don't want to be gutted. I want to go.
Oh, babes, I feel so sorry for you. And I'm with Andrea and you. You do whatever you want to do in this fucked up world. If you want to call a time out, then call a time out. I feel like I would be one of those people. Oh, why do we do that? Like you ain't bleeding from your fucking mouth anyway. Surely there's a better way to get blood.
Can't sit on top of her. I can't leave her by herself. You're gonna have to. You're exhausted. Go get some air. I'll sit with her. Please.
And I'll both be dead within 20 minutes. Oh, I actually don't want Andrea to like just sit there and convince her to do it, because although I literally just said do what you gotta do, it still wouldn't sit right with me. She could be like, so about this pack that you want to make.
Where the hell do you think you're going? What do you expect me to do?
I know. You released him, so he's off.
Let me have a gun. I'll help you. I'll show you. What?
Let's go.
What?
You did this. We're going.
Oh!
Thank you.
Oh, he's actually leaving you. See, this is what you get. Nah, you brought this upon yourself. I mean, I do hope you get out, but I'm glad they ain't helping you do it.
Maggie? Hang on.
I'm sorry.
Are you though? Are you? Oh, everyone's gonna be even more pissed off at Andrea now because of this. Oh, he's looked at him and thought 2 police officers side by side, even in death. And now he's going to think, Shane was my partner, I can't leave him to die. Oh, okay. Still a bit gory. Hopefully Shane's learnt his lesson from this. He probably hasn't. I don't know what lesson is to be learnt really, but hopefully he's learnt something.
She made her decision.
She tried to kill herself.
No, she didn't.
My father is stitching her wrist right now.
She'll live.
Stay away from her. From both of us. Don't you dare step foot inside this house again.
The women are fighting. The men are fighting. Everyone's fucking fighting each other. Why are they still so aggressive with him now? He's literally just out to save Shane's life.
Probably gonna have to kill that boy.
Why?
But I am gonna think about it tonight. It can't be that easy killing someone. Killing anyone. You know that.
I think Shane's just numb to it all now. He's had to turn off his emotions. He said that earlier.
It's time for you to come back.
You might regret that one day. Or maybe this is a turning point for Shane. Maybe he's going to accept the fact that he's not going to have the girl, he's not going to have the son, and he's not going to have the kid. And he's just going to, I don't know, get with Andrea, They're both going to decide, let's be productive members of the team and make everyone love us. Do I think that's going to happen? Hell no, I do not think that's going to fucking happen. And to be fair, I don't really want it to, because I kind of enjoy disliking Shane. And I don't know if I dislike Andrea or not, but jury's still out with her, but I'm still deciding, and I would like some more time to decide. Why do they keep showing this random walker? What significance is that, if any? Okay guys, that episode is done and dusted. Let's talk about it. So, only 2 storylines were going on this episode, and there wasn't a lot of characters. I noticed there was no Hershel, there was no Glenn, there was no Carl, there was no Dale. It was pretty much 4 women and 3 men. So in the women camp, we have Laurie and Andrea. They are disagreeing with each other on how to treat Beth. Because Beth, she just wants to go. She is so tired of this life, she is ready to deuces and get the fuck out of the place. And Andrew's like, yes, girl, I've had that mentality ever since my sister got killed. But Laurie's like, hell no, we can't just start killing ourselves because that ain't gonna help anything, is it? That's just counterproductive. And Andrew's like, that's easy for you to say, bitch, because you have everything going for you. What about us who have lost everything and have no bloody light at the end of the tunnel? So Andrea goes to Beth and goes, do it, you know you want to. And Beth's like, yeah, I do. But it turns out maybe Beth doesn't want to that much because she tried, then got scared, and maybe she's now going to be like, actually, I don't want to die anymore. And with Andrea doing that, she's got Maggie really, really pissed off with her. But Laurie's kind of like, although her methods were shit, the outcome is that Beth wants to live. So really, cut her a little bit of slack. But then over on the boys' team, we have Shane, Rick, and the hostage. And they have gone out of their way to drop this hostage off far away, dump him so he can just fend for himself. However, Shane and Rick decide to have a heart-to-heart with each other, which ends in them beating the shit out of each other, but then a lot of the walkers come, and then everyone's getting fucked up, and Shane's trapped in a bus, and he's about to die, and Rick's like, fuck you, bitch! But then he sees 2 police officers on the floor, and he's like, oh my god, I forgot I was a police officer, and Shane was a police officer, and once upon a time, we promised to protect each other with our lives. So he goes back with the hostage in control of the car, saves Shane, and then they're like, oh, by the way, hostage, get back in the boot, because we're still gonna kill you, and me and Shane, we're gonna be friends again now, okay? That pretty much is the gist of the episode. And another thing that I noticed in this episode is my stomach is a lot stronger than it was back in the day. Because now when he's stabbing them up and stuff, I'm just like, yeah, you is. Good for you, babes. Stab that bitch. Anyway, like I said at the top of the episode, it is St. George's weekend. So I'm about to go out and paint the town red and white like the English flag. I don't really know what I'm celebrating, but I'm going to have a good time doing it. And I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I shall see you next week where we finish Season 2. I'm excited. If you want to be with me while we finish Season 2, and you haven't done so already, feel free to hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And down in the comment section, keeping it spoiler free, I want to know your opinions on Andrea. Because I said it in the episode, and I'll say it again. I just don't know what I think about her. I don't really like her, but I don't know if I dislike her. A lot of what she says makes sense to me, but I can't warm to her properly, although I feel sometimes drawn to warm to her. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm off to get drunk. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next week.